We've got a bit of a different video for you today. I'm here with our chef, Dylan.
Hey guys, it's me, Dylan. I'm the Supreme Master Chef of the culinary arts here at Hacksmith Industries. I make sure that the team are well fed and that everybody's happy. That's my job here. Today we're going to be making some Eggs Benedict. We have a bunch of ingredients in front of us. Let's do it up.
To make this interesting, we're doing this back to back. I'm not going to be able to see what Dylan's doing. We've obviously gotten this idea from Back to Back Chef by Bon Appetit. Let's see what happens. All right, Dylan, what's the first step?
Okay, so in front of you, you have what's called mise en place. Mise en place is the French word, which means things in place. And it's the cornerstone of any good kitchen. So you're gonna take the chives that you have at the left of your cutting board here. I want these chives cut, and I want them cut as finely as you can. Now, I don't want you taking the knife and just chopping randomly on the cutting board. Nice, concise slices so that you're getting small, uniform, little pieces of chives. So James, is this your first time slicing herbs or cutting anything of this sort?
I wouldn't say first time.
Chives are one of my favorite herbs. So chives are obviously a member of the onion family.
What are they?
What's great about them is A, they taste really good, and also they're a great garnish. Eggs Benedict can look rather plain and it just adds a little bit of green to it. Whenever you're done there, James, we're gonna get ourselves set up here. We have our little induction burners. You can see that set up in the top right of your station.
Okay.
And you're gonna turn it on and set it as high as you can. Because whenever you're doing anything like that sort where you're trying to bring water to a simmer, you wanna bring it up to a boil first, and then you wanna turn it down to a simmer. Cool? As we let our water come to a boil, we're going to start getting things ready for making our actual hollandaise sauce. In front of you, you have 11 eggs, okay?
It seems like a lot.
It does seem like a lot, doesn't it? So you're gonna take 2 of those eggs out and you're gonna put them on your little blue sheet next to your utensils. And now what you should have in front of you is you have 9 whole eggs. Does that seem fair?
Yes.
So when you're making hollandaise sauce, it's 9 egg yolks to 1 pound of butter. And we're going to start splitting these eggs. And the way we're gonna start splitting them is we're going to take them and we're going to crack them on our bowl, hold them over our deli cup, so that the egg white starts to go into the deli cup, and then with our hands, we're gonna start coddling the egg in our fingers, letting the egg white pass through our fingers, but being sure not to break the egg yolk. And then we're going to put it into our mixing bowl. Does that sound fair?
I guess I'll get started.
Let's do it.
It's gonna get messy.
So James, what's your favorite meal of the day?
I'd say lasagna's up there.
Yeah? Do you know who loves lasagna?
Garfield.
Garfield loves lasagna.
Was I supposed to break the egg yolk?
No, you are not supposed to break the egg yolk.
So you gotta set it gently in the bowl.
Very gently. Now, I've worked at some restaurants where you have to do approximately 700 Eggs Benedict in the morning.
700 Eggs Benedict?
Correct.
So that is 700 times 9 eggs?
Correct.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
much.
So I've never held egg yolks before, which is kind of weird, but I used to drink raw eggs, so like I'm used to the consistency. It's a weird experience.
So now, James, in front of you, you have 2-liter containers. One has clarified butter all the way to the top, but then there's another one that has, I don't know, maybe about 50 to 100 milliliters of a white wine reduction. Do you see that one?
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna pour that into your egg yolks. So you should have just egg yolks and the reduction. Now take your whisk.
Right. The reduction or both of them?
No, just the reduction.
Just the reduction, okay.
You got it.
But the reduction is the little small one, the white wine?
The little small one, you got it.
Okay, this is fine.
This is fine.
Everything is great.
Now you're gonna start whisking it till it becomes homogeneous. And now you're gonna take it and you're going to put it over your pot. And you're gonna just keep whisking. You just kind of have to take the bowl and make the bowl kind of rise or go back down in order to kind of control the heat, because if you cook it too aggressively, you're gonna have scrambled eggs. Mine's starting to get a bit frothy. Is yours getting frothy yet?
I don't think so. It might be because of the extra magical ingredient I added.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Just, you know, a bit of the butter.
Oh, was it? What's a bit?
More than the wine.
Oh dear. I want you to make it, have you ever had like custard? You ever had a custard before?
Yeah.
Like a lemon pudding?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. All right, keep it going.
Right.
You good?
Yep.
All right. Take it off the heat. Now you're gonna take that butter that you,
Now I'm gonna actually pour it in.
and you're going to very, very slowly start pouring it in
While whisking.
while whisking.
And we gotta get all this butter in.
Yeah.
Whew, it's a lot of butter.
Now what you're going to do is after it's all in is you're going to take your half a lemon, you're going to hold your hand out so that any seeds that may be in that lemon are going to get caught, and you're going to squeeze that half a lemon directly into your hollandaise sauce, and then you're going to take a pinch of salt that you have and you're going to put that in there as well.
When you say pinch, like that's actually a pinch?
Yeah, you're looking maybe like at about 1.5 teaspoons to 2 teaspoons there and around.
That sounds a lot more than a pinch.
Well,
Okay, so we got a spoon on the table.
now
It's like a dessert spoon.
You got it.
Would you say a full one of that?
Sure.
I don't like that answer.
Yeah, why not? Throw caution to the wind, man.
Because originally you said a pinch, which is between fingers.
Look.
And then you said it was like 1.5 teaspoons or 2.
Cooking is art and baking is chemistry. So you just have
I'm
to
gonna
be
go
an
out with that
artist in this, man.
teaspoon comment because I don't trust you anymore.
Well, that's okay, but you're gonna take that teaspoon anyway and you're gonna try your sauce to see if it tastes any good. All right, how's it taste?
Pretty good. I think it's quite lemony.
Well, that's good, you want it lemony.
I don't have a reference point because I don't actually remember what Eggs Benedict tastes
Well,
like.
that's totally fair. Well, listen, we're gonna be trying this after, so we'll come up with the answer then. I have a half a lemon here. My friendly neighborhood Tyler, he's gonna take it from me.
But I used my half lemon. Didn't you tell me to use a whole half lemon?
That's right.
What about you?
I used a whole half lemon.
Then where's this other half lemon coming from?
You have it.
Oh, so together we've used one entire lemon.
Correct.
Okay.
In that same pot of water you have, there's salt and there's vinegar in there as it stands right now, okay?
Yeah.
And the reason why you have the vinegar is that we're gonna poach our eggs in this solution, and the vinegar keeps the egg white whole and prevents it from really dispersing and breaking it up too much, okay?
Okay.
So do you still have these 2 eggs in front of you?
Yep.
Yeah. Take one of your empty bowls,
Yep.
and you're gonna crack the eggs without disrupting the egg yolk, and you're gonna put it right into the bowl. You're gonna take the whole bowl, and you're going to gently put the eggs into the pot of water. You can even kind of put the one edge of the bowl right in the water. And you're going to let them kind of slide out one yolk by one right into your poaching liquid. And we're gonna cook these for approximately 2 minutes there and around.
Okay.
All right, so right below you, James, you have a pan, a Teflon pan.
Okay.
Now we only have 1 can of spray, so we're going to do the ultra handoff here. I'm gonna spray my pan somewhat liberally with Pam spray.
Okay.
You there? Where are you? This isn't working. Ah, we
With
did
my
it.
left hand.
Success.
A liberal amount?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we can remove our eggs. Take your spider. Make sure that you're cradling the yolk first, and very gently put it onto the blue towel.
This is nerve-wracking.
Yes. You there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now, immediately take your pot off of your burner and you're gonna put your Teflon pan right on there, pal.
I'm getting an error message again.
Yeah, so am I. Okay, so obviously aluminum actually doesn't work on these induction burners. I knew that, I was just seeing if you did. So what we're going to do is we're gonna have the pot come back. Now James has a stainless steel pan, but I have this beautiful stainless steel pot. Thanks, Tyler, you're a nice guy. And like a champion, I'm gonna cook my English muffins and my pea meal in a stainless steel pot. So you're gonna take your pea meal
Okay.
and you're gonna put your pea meal in.
The pea meal looks like little fishies.
Yeah, it does. They say that pea meal is the fish of the land.
Really?
Sure.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is you're going to take also your English muffin and you're going to put your English muffin into the same pan as well, because we're just going to toast the top of it. Is that fair?
The top or the inside?
Well, the inside. Tyler, can I please have 2 plates? One for me and one for Monsieur Hobson.
I feel like we're almost done.
We are. And the way that we're going to start plating this, buddy, is you're going to take your plate that's right directly in front of you and you're going to put the English muffin halves right on top of each other. So like 1 and then 2 right on the plate. You're gonna take your pea meal bacon.
Okay.
You can fold it up so that it's not like overhanging. And make sure that it's all kind of consolidated within the English muffin half, okay?
Okay.
Taking a spoon, you're gonna very gently pick up your poached egg and you're gonna put it right onto the pea meal bacon.
Like one on each?
You got it. Now remix up your hollandaise sauce so that any skin that's kind of formed on top is mixed in. And you're going to just put a dollop on each egg. And you remember those chives we started off with? You're gonna put just a little bit on top of each Benny. And that's Eggs Benedict. James, how are we looking here, buddy?
Just a finishing touch.
Finishing touch.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
Can I just like drink the rest of this hollandaise sauce?
Yeah, do it.
I'm ready.
All right.
All right, Dylan, I'm pretty confident. I think I made a good pair.
I'm
of
waiting.
eggs Benny.
Let's see it. Ready?
All right. Do you want to see mine first?
I'll show you I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
All right, ready?
All
Three,
right.
2, 1.
Hey, that looks awesome. That's wicked.
Do I need more sauce?
No. But you know what, man? That looks really good. For a first time at Eggs Benedict, that's sick. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Should we do a taste test?
Yeah, of course.
See if I poisoned you. That is delicious.
It's really good, man. I'd have added a little bit more salt to my hollandaise, but I understand like sometimes you don't want to be too aggressive on it. That's Eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
And that is better than I thought you were going to do.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I did have little faith. And it makes me wonder like what the next step is in your culinary training, eh?
What is the next step?
Well, I don't know. Sky's the limit now.
One last thing. We should do a blind taste test.
All right.
See which of our eggs bennies tastes better to an
Which
impartial...
one reigns supreme?
Yeah, which one reigns supreme to an impartial judge.
Well, who has, do you think, like the best palate?
I think Tyler, since he's never eaten fruit in his life.
Monsieur Fromage, ouais?
Yeah.
Ouais? Okay.
All right.
This is pretty high stakes because one is my boss, the other one prepares my daily lunches, and I feel like I can't offend either of them, so. That sounded dangerous, so what's happening?
Just gotta make sure.
Oh. Really good. That was really good. Not typically how I eat my meals, but best one I've had so far. Let's try the next one. That one has a bit of a stronger flavor, I think. I think I got most of that. No, I don't know what's happening. Okay, I think both were excellent. I would be happy to receive those as meals at a restaurant any day. But I think I'm gonna have to go with number 2. I think it had a bit of a stronger flavor.
Oh, wow.
Who was that?
That was me!
Jimmy.
Oh. Thanks, guys. That was delicious.
Would you like to confirm your findings without the blindfold?
Yeah, I'll have a snack, but.
You know what I think it was? It was the ending chives that were like entered. You were like, whoa, it was like
Is that
so
what that
bold.
was?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.